Mic check, mic check. 3, 2, 1. Yo, Daily Fire, episode 41. If it's trash, turn it off. But if it has value, please share it out for me. Of course, it's brought to you by MaxEffortMuscle.com. And you are listening to the Business and Biceps Network. Daily Fire, episode 41. What we got to talk about today? We're going to talk about motherfuckers stealing your time. Yeah. Most entrepreneurs and business people, they're vibing with me right now. People will steal your time every day and not think twice about it. But you got to think twice about it. And I'm going to tell you how I kind of came upon this back in the day. When I was a personal trainer and I would book, I was booked from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m, half day Saturday. When motherfuckers would skip sessions and I wasn't, back then I didn't charge people like I should have, whatever, I was kind of learning. I'd be sitting there for an hour like, man, I had this spot. It was supposed to get me this much dough. And instead I'm getting zero. And then I started over time just to piss me off when people would scoot out on my sessions. And then on top of that, when people would be taken from me, when there was zero relationship base, when there was nothing really behind it, other than they was just trying to take my knowledge, take my time, I started getting pissed off. So then I started doing this. Boom, stiff arming motherfuckers. Yo, it is like, I look at it like this. I know what my time's worth. I can do the calculations. How many times in the day, what I make a year, which is private to me, but I understand what it's worth. So just don't think if you operate with me and we've got zero relationship previous, you have offered no value of any kind, that you're going to steal hours of my fucking time. Now I might sound like a dick, but I'm just telling you the truth. And I'll tell you why. When I think about this, if I'm going to spend an hour of time where there's nothing based around it, I'd rather spend the time with my family because I'm a busy ass dude. So I'm already working a bunch of hours, barely sleeping, training. And then if somebody's going to steal my time talking about a bunch of fucking nonsense, or it's only a take environment, then why would I pick that over top throwing the baseball with my kid or watching my daughter practice her volleyball or watch a movie with them? You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that there is a value. You don't get this shit back. It is important. So I don't care whether you make fucking $5 an hour or $50,000 an hour. You have to value your time. And that's why I always talk about I operate like a ninja. I'm in and out early. I have spots where I'm at, and that's it. I don't just leave it open for a bunch of time. But here's what I will tell you. When you create a relationship with me, when I'm always giving back, whether I'm doing content here, whether I'm answering messages, I'm a steward of my time, but I'm always talking and helping and doing things. So it's like, it might sound like a little bit counterproductive of what I'm talking about, but at the end of the day, I'm talking about people that have intentions on just grabbing it with no value. And you really have to guard it. And I continue to guard it, but when you create a relationship with me, I will go over and above to try to help you, to try to teach, to move you into your house, whatever the fuck you got to do. It doesn't matter. So that's the key. But just understand, if you are trying to get around somebody and you're trying to learn and you're trying to get better, fucking know that they know how valuable it is. Because if they've had any success, they have already done those calculations. So just understand when you're going for that ask, hey, you know what? Maybe I should holler at this dude and be like, yo, is there anything that I can offer a value right now that around your business, or anything I can compliment? Because eventually I'd like to sit down with you and pick your brain on some stuff. You know how many people have asked me that? And I'll be like, you know what? Why don't you come on out and do this or that, or stop by the gym for a little bit. Let's see what kind of lifting you got, or let's create a relationship. You got to get through first base before you try to take me home and fuck me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. People are tripping on this. They think because they tweet you one time that they should come out here and you can have dinner with them and tell them all your business plan. So you just got to understand that if there is people you want to be around, you need to understand they understand the value of their time. and they will not allow people to steal it. And you shouldn't allow people to steal it either, because you should value your time as your craft grows, as your importance of your family, as whatever you do. I just want you to understand this. This is why I hate dealing with people that are late all the time. I don't fucking do it. I have like real, like, hard stops with certain things. And if you're late more than 2 or 3 times, motherfucker, I'm not going to be there. You understand? Like, you have to, and you should think about operating like this on both sides of this equation. Whether you're the person that's always fucking late, understand you're not going to be taken serious. Or if you're the person that's always sitting there waiting and letting that motherfucker steal it from you, because that's what they're doing. So I just want you to think about both sides of the equation today. That's what episode 41 is about. Don't let people steal your time. Don't let your time be stolen. Like, it is valuable. And think about, I'm sitting here waiting when I could be spending the time building my business, doing what my hobby is that I love to do, or spending time with my family. I appreciate you guys. Episode 41 brought to you by maxeffortmuscle.com. And you are listening to the Business and Biceps Network. Peace. Later, y'all.